Hi, I'm Nielle, correspondent for the Los Angeles Sentinel newspaper, and we're here at the SAG and AFTRA headquarters, and we're talking about community and careers. And right now we're here with the National Executive Director of SAG and AFTRA, Mr. David White. Hi, David.
Hello.
Okay, so we're talking about HBCUs, we're talking about college, we're talking about careers. So what is it that the National Executive Director of SAG and AFTRA, what do you do? What is your position? What are your daily details? Tell us about it.
So I am the chief staff person of SAG-AFTRA, meaning I'm the chief executive, and effectively I run our operations and I report into our national board of directors. We are a union of 160,000 members. We're in 4 major industries: entertainment, music, broadcast news, and advertising. And we have 15 offices around the country, and my job is to be the keeper of the focus, to make sure that all of that is running smoothly and that we're doing our job of protecting people who make a living in front of the camera and behind a microphone.
Okay. And so we're
sure to be doing one day, right? If you're not already.
Sounds good to me.
That it takes.
Yeah, I actually used to be a member of AFTRA when I worked for Radio 1. So
we'll look forward to you being a member again, but this.
All right, so we're here today to talk about a big initiative that's launching in 2017 with HBCUs, the White House, SAG, and AFTRA. Can you tell us, we know that SAG is all about inclusion, diversity, but I heard that it's a passion for you as well with that mission. Can you tell us why and how you go about handling that mission?
Sure. It's absolutely a passion of mine, both because of my own background and my own profile as a Black American, and I know what the efforts that others who have gone before me have done for me and for my generation, and it's our responsibility to do that for the next generation. But it also is for the larger purpose of making sure that what comes out of this industry reflects the full multicultural, multifaceted fabric of both the country and the world. So we all know the power of entertainment companies, and we know the power of the imagery that comes out of Hollywood, and unless that imagery actually reflects the full spectrum of how people live, who people are, the stories, the backgrounds of all of us, it's just not enough. And we are not doing enough to advance the basic causes of humanity, to enlighten people, to lift up humanity through our stories. And that's very important. On a more basic level, this is not simply between the White House HBCUs and SAG-AFTRA. This is between the White House HBCUs and the entertainment industry. So many of the people here reflect, they're representatives of companies and agencies and casting directors and unions of the industry. And this is a pipeline issue. If everyone who is a decision maker looks one way, all the way down the chain, then nobody even gets in the pipeline because everyone's only hiring people that they're comfortable with or that they're familiar with. So if you never have people get into the pipeline, you never get to see the diversity of talent of folks who can tell great stories in different ways. And you end up with an entertainment product where everybody looks white. They all look the same. And the only stories are stories that would be compelling to one portion of society, and that's got to stop. I think people recognize that that's got to stop. I think the habits that are embedded in this industry are very difficult to break, and this goal is to break those habits by establishing internships and jobs on the early side of the pipeline to make sure that a diversity of folks are getting through. And in this instance, we're talking about Black folks. We're talking about African Americans, graduates of HBCUs. Most of us in the community know how significant of an anchor HBCUs have been for our community for generations, and they continue to be. And so this is a terrific opportunity for us to take advantage of, to improve the pipeline and to improve the capacity of the industry to tell better stories.
Thank you so much. So the opportunity is available to you with SAG-AFTRA, the White House, and of course, the Entertainment Industry College Outreach Program. For more information, keep up with the Los Angeles Sentinel newspaper, and we will definitely inform, empower, and inspire you.